Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and here we go. This is your extended for this morning. Yeah, so they're asking you today for this week to play your way towards a better you. I do believe that a fertile mind does have time to play. They're showing me a lot of inventors or whatever come up with their eureka moments that they work on for the rest of their lives. In those moments when they're on a break, you know, they're sitting around just being, and suddenly, you know, they get that eureka, that aha moment. You see it in the movies all the time, you know. They're showing you some guy having a beer, having problems. They're sitting at a bar having a beer, and suddenly it's like somebody says something while he's, you know, just, he gave up on whatever he's thinking about, and then poof, the idea comes up, the inspiration strikes, whatever it is. So they're saying in a moment of, you know, your downtime is also a contributing factor to you being able to see straight. It's like, you know, watching a kettle boil never boils type of thing. So just walk away from it. So I'm taking the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Alright, so all of these three came out. Sacred Reverence. Actually, there's four. Wow, okay. We have Sacred Reverence. We have Into Me I See, Bearing Fruit, and Let It Go. Okay, so basically everything I've been saying. I'm going to read Sacred Reverence, and then I'm going to talk about the other three, because they apply here. I mean, this is all of what we've been talking about. Sacred Reverence, let's see here. Ah, for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence. Joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity, spiritual passion manifesting from starting point of the realm of spirit. So, to me, I always told you guys, the spirit card for me is the Three of Pentacles, and it came out this morning. It also, I noticed that she was pointing at like the red in the middle, like the red light, a traffic light. Stop, play is what they're saying. They're going to help you with the rest. Looking at the world, do you see all the life or only limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you see just a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you see just an animal? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer, and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living, sentient things. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony came in through here, right? So this is, it feels like this middle row right here. Harmony and profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, this is a challenge. Try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, right here, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic. You are tapping into this unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interactions as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. And this is for specifically, they wanted me to read this specific card. These, I don't need to I already feel what's going on here. Okay. So right here, you have 3 and 6, and 8 is good work. Into me I see. So they want you to look into yourself, which means stop thinking outside of yourself, this dilemma to solve, okay? Let it go, and then you're going to bear fruit. It's just kind of just saying, okay? Let go, have fun, and then things will start happening for you. I mean, I could go more into it, Pisces, but it's really plain to see here. They really want you to just take a break in what you're doing. Okay? Just really take a break in what you're doing. There's so many cards coming out now. So many cards coming out to help you. To help you see what's going on. Okay, let me put order here. Let me put some order in what's going on here. All these cards say, you know, the hearts in these are really speaking to me. I see hearts and hearts. Go in a place of the green of this card. Go into a place of, into your heart. The real Pisces spot. You know where that is, right? Let it go, and then you're going to bear fruit. I'm going to put it like that. This. All right, Pisces, look at that. Much better, right? Kinda. All right, so I'm going to put these down, and we're gonna look at these a little more. Yeah, this morning when these came out, I just thought to myself, this is too much. This is too much of you. This is way too much of inside of you, trying to figure out what's going on. Okay? We're too much sometimes, Pisces. You have to admit it, we are. I mean, we try not to be, but I mean, we're so, we're so there, we're so in it, that sometimes it's hard to calm us down, especially when we're impassioned about something and we really want to, go to it. All right. The Ace of Swords, right. So be more of this type of energy. The clarity will come. The understanding of what you're needing to look for, which we had like the clarity here, the Sun card below the deck, underneath the deck, I mean. The clarity will come when you just kind of let it go, when you flow with it. Okay, you have to be more of the flowing with it, Pisces. It's funny to say that because I know that as Pisces we know how to go with the flow. We do, but we also know how to be a dog with a bone too. We really do. Okay? Right. So we've been very busy with the two here, with this, clarifying this. We've been busy looking out, trying to plan, contemplating. We contemplate a lot. The thing is that sometimes if you start using the mind for that, then you kind of get stuck in the mind. You really get stuck in your brain. And it becomes a circle of frustration. Okay? So get more perspective on it, but in a different way. Like, just take some time out. Really take some time out this week. I really feel that this will bring you much more. And in a happier way. It'll bring things in a much, I don't know, an easier way, a happier way. Yeah. You have the Devil coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So the Devil is all about restrictions, right? He's about doing things in a way that's not very healthy for you. And that is really what they're saying. Let it go. Okay? I'm gonna put this right here. Let it go. Let it go the way you're thinking about it, the way you're feeling about it. If it's feeling like you're stuck and you feel like you're frustrated, I'm seeing somebody like just wanting to scream out of frustration. It's time to just, let that stuff take a break from it and go play. Do something else. Do something that will bring you happiness, joy. As hard as that may be, just try your very best to just move away from that. Remember that you do have help, and they're telling you to stop right now. They're telling you, like, just take a break, okay? You're just bringing in all of this defensive energy, and it's not really serving a purpose other than blocking you, okay? It's blocking you. It's giving you, like, even more red lights, telling you there's a reason they want you to stop. There's a reason they want you to, like, move away from that type of energy. They want you to be healthier. They want you to be more in harmony. What you should be thinking about is this, how to harmonize with yourself, your spirit, your journey. Just enjoy the path, enjoy the ride, Right. You have the sun, and it's in reverse this time. I do feel that your path is diminished somewhat, because it's what you don't see was underneath the deck here was the sun, okay? So what you don't see is that there is clarity. It's just that in this mode that you're in, you just focus on harmony so that you can flip this around, so that you can get more clarity, that it can become more optimistic rather than just getting stuck. Because getting stuck here is just, eesh. It just feels so restrictive. It does feel like that devil energy, right? It's just a reminder here, Pisces, not to get yourself, that you have the key, you have everything you need. And I feel in this case that it's really you getting yourself stuck in this situation. Right. Right. Yeah. It's you're not tapping into her enough, your intuitive side. You're getting stuck in the roundabout of the planet, like I've got to do point A, B, C, D, and in your mind maybe the real world, The intuitive world is the spirit world, but this is the real world, and they're telling you it's all together. They work together, but when you get stuck in this, I'm stuck, all you're bringing about is you're stuck, I'm stuck. This is what you're sending out, I'm stuck. So of course you're stuck. You keep saying you're stuck. Let it go. Just go, okay? How you're going to bear fruit in this situation, and they're telling you, just in these cards, how to bear fruit. So let it go. So, and play. Play. Okay? And that's celebration. The 4. That's celebration. And a higher, going to that higher place, to that intuitive, the high priestess, the queen of spirit. Okay? Tap into that. Let it go, judgment card. What you should be paying attention to. Let it go. Right. End of a stressful situation. Let it go. There you go. Yeah. I'd even say, like, put a fork in it, it's done. Like, just, I feel like a sense of walking away. Just get up, walk away from the situation. Give it a rest. Okay? Totally. Out of your mind. Out of sight, out of mind. That's also coming in. You're still in control, Pisces, okay, with this King of Wands. You're still very much in control of your situation. You just need to give it a break mentally, okay? There's that Knight of Wands. He's right here, okay? They're one right beside the other. Rise up to meet this challenge. And by rising up to meet this challenge, just get on your horse and ride. Go have yourself some fun, okay? Go and face some challenges that you know that you'll enjoy. Stuff that will make you smile, that will make you laugh, okay? As I decide, if I decide to go and do some painting, like I said, do some art, this is not going to cause me any distress if suddenly my tree looks like a shrub. I can just paint it white and start again, or just paint something different. This is a challenge that will be fun for me, not weigh me down, okay? So again, this rebirth and this moon card at the end spoke of, this is the isolation card that comes out, but it spoke as taking a break to being able to create more. This is interesting as the isolation card. What I'm feeling is that you're actually, by giving this too much attention and really bearing down on certain things that are not coming to fruition, you're actually isolating yourself from the answer. The answer to the rebirth, to the questions, is actually just going and taking a break and doing something different. And the moon card comes in the upright. The moon card has come in, am I right? 3 times. 3 times in this reading. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not doing that right. I'm so sorry if everybody speaks Spanish. It's unos, dos, tres. Stop it, Jane. Okay, so I can't speak Spanish, but I'm trying real hard. Not working. Somebody write it below. I'm sure it'll make you feel. It'll be great for somebody to write it down for me. And it's terrible because my father did give me a Spanish name, and I don't speak Spanish. I wish I did. I could probably take courses. Where would I find a time? See, inside my brain. They're showing me I'm inside my brain. I'm driving myself nuts. So they're saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing that. It's not necessary. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. There you go. I got it, Pisces. There you go. Okay? So, don't drive yourself crazy. Find a solution. Move on. Don't stay there. Don't flog yourself. Don't try to blame yourself for not finding or not finding the answer in your brain would be the biggest one that I hear. Don't sit there and think to yourself, my brain's not functioning. It doesn't want to find the answers for me. What's going on? Let it go. When you let it go, it's going to bear fruit. Okay? Everything will become clear. Okay? It's going to go from the moon that we have here to the sun, which we have here. Okay? It's going to become very clear. Your path will flip around. You'll know what the moon is. You'll know what the sun is. And everything will work together in perfect harmony. Okay? It's just right now, I'm feeling, like even now, I feel a little bit out of it. I feel like I'm not functioning like at optimal levels. That's what I feel like. And I am. Spiritually I am. But for the reading's sake, I feel like the reading's trying to tell me that you feel like you're out of step. That's it. I feel like I'm out of step somehow. That something is escaping me. And it's not. It's just the way you feel. And the way to get out of that feeling, the way to help you get moving again in the right direction, is to let all of that go. Okay? Do something different. I don't know where you are in your life. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's happening. But you need to take a break. Whatever it is, you need to take a break. So please make sure to take the time to take the break to see what's what. I feel that you being stuck in that mindset is what's cluttering you and confusing the situation. And I feel that to regain the harmony in the middle here, where it was, to see what the moon is and what the sun is, in all its clarity, it's time for you to take a break and play. And those things will come in. You'll start feeling more in tune, more in step. And you'll actually give Spirit a chance to work their magic and help you out. So, yeah. Give that a try, Pisces. I mean, honestly, it's better than the way you're feeling right now, or the way I'm feeling about the situation right now. It happens to all of us. We get so, we get excited to be on the path that we're on, and we want to be doing the stuff that we're doing, and we want to dive in deep. But sometimes diving in deep, we get in it so much that we can't see our way out of it. Everything in life needs to ebb and flow, and the ebb and flow is sometimes just leaving it alone and then coming back to it, and then playing and then working. It's a balance of all things. And that's what these are trying to tell you. In order for you to feel better, to get moving in a direction, you need to balance all things out. You need to do a little bit of play, a little bit of work, and just mix it all in. This is a world we want to create. We want to create a balanced world of not always just focus and obsessed about all things. More. We need, this is fun, I'm in it now, and then, okay, now I need a break and I'm going to do something else. Okay? You have to just let things be and progress and let Spirit help. All right, Pisces, I hope that this extended as help. Like I said, it was a little frustrating. I thought it was going to be a different reading today, but it was a little frustrating, but I hope that you got a lot out of it. It basically just said, let it go for a moment, but I hope you're able to do that. I will be back tomorrow with your spiritual guidance. So Spirit's going to give you a boost, second day of the week, and we're going to see what they have to say. Take care, Pisces. Love, light, and blessings as always.